Hey, what's up YouTube? Alright, I'm back with another one. In this video, this is a SHTF scenario get home bag, and this is what I keep in my pack. Okay, this is my SHTF pack scenario. In it I keep a pair of tactical gloves, as you can see. These are heavy duty tactical gloves. The pack is made by SOG. It's an SOG pack. SOG, like I was saying earlier, is equipment used by the U.S. Navy SEALs. So that's why I like it. It's heavy duty, feels good, and it's just well made. And for the price, because there are packs that are more expensive, you get real expensive. But for the price, these packs are awesome. This pack was, I think, $39.99 or something like that. But yeah, it's a good pack. Okay, so I keep a pair of tactical gloves in there, which I have on right now. These are good with the hard knuckles, tight fitting, and it's good to protect your hands. Okay, those are my tactical gloves. The pack also has a chest strap and a waist strap, which helps support the weight in your pack. Doesn't put a strain on your back. On the pack, I also have them. I have on here. I have a web casing, a web sheath with another SOG blade. Same one, an Escape, all black steel. Like I said, I like their products. I had to get another one. I got one for the pack, my fishing gear, and my regular one that I keep on me. SOG, keep it on my back. So it's that one. So I keep that on me. And then the one on my pack. So I got one over here on this webbed sheath for knives on one side, and on the other side I have another J5 tactical, and there shouldn't be a battery in here because no battery. It feels light too. I don't want the acid to leak out since I'm not using the packs right now. Kind of got a lot of stuff going on right now, so that's why I can't really get out and make those videos that I want to make of me outdoors. But you know, when stuff does, you know, die down, if you go to my other channel, Reptile Agenda, you can see my daily routine video, and it explains why I'm not making those videos that I want to yet. But you know, one day soon I will be doing them. So you know, stay tuned, and I'll be making some cool videos. You know, trying to capture Bigfoot or something like that. Capture a picture of him. Who knows if it's real? Just a joke. But anyway, so inside my pack, I'm gonna take it off. Unclip the waist. Oh, wrong one. Unclip the waist, unclip the chest, take it off, and put it on the table. SOG pack, heavy duty zippers, waterproof. Let me take these gloves off because they're kind of warm. I feel my hands sweating already. Okay, so inside this pack, I usually keep the gloves in here. I usually keep them tucked right in here. And inside my pack, let's start opening it. This is a front part. Comes down, keep my gloves here, little pocket there. Has a zipper. It was open, but it should be closed, but now it's open. In the zipper, I have a little heavy duty rope I keep here. This is about 12 feet of rope. Use it for anything. I usually keep it in there just for an emergency. I can make a harness out of it. A Swiss seat if I ever needed to. Have a water bottle, water purifier. This is purifies the water. Put it in here, put it in the bottle, and then let it go through. It'll purify it, and you can drink. Keep that in there. That's about it. Oh, heavy duty carabiner. Heavy duty carabiner would be used if I were to need to make a harness, which is also called a Swiss seat. Make a Swiss seat out of this. Use the carabiner to hook onto there, and then with a safety line, you could, you know, bring yourself up and down a steep embankment or a ridge. So I keep that in there for that, and that's about it in that pocket. It has two side pockets, very good side pockets. In one side pocket, I keep a SOG shovel. It's a little shovel, it's kind of dirty. So let's keep a SOG shovel in here. This is good, even dig a foxhole, You can turn out you can have a campfire, throw dirt on it. Or even just when you need to go to if you're in the woods, you have to go to the bathroom. You want to dig a hole about maybe 10 inches down, and then do your thing, and then cover it up. You know, so we'll put that on the side. That's the SOG shovel. I guess that's what it's called. That's all that's in there. Other pocket on the side. I have a map. A military compass. Very good compass. It works. Very good. Military compass. This is a little kind of like ruler you could use to measure distances on a map. So this map is like mostly, it's the upstate area, Bear Mountain, Harriman State Park. I have that one because that's the place I'm familiar with. I used to go up there a lot in the 90s when I was younger. Haven't been up there in a while, just because I'm just haven't. But I used to go up there a lot by myself or with friends, usually coming from work. I used to do PI work back then, so I was always up in that area. And like I loved the mountains and all of that. I would stop by and find scenic views, find places where it's pretty secluded. You could hang out there, have lunch. Beautiful places up there. So I would always keep that. That's for that. And then my compass. And in here, I also keep a fire starter. This is a fire starter with a knife. Just get some tinder, and you can start a fire. Okay, so that's that. Keep that in there. It has a compass on there in the front. I got to untangle this chain because the chain keeps it all together, but it's tangled up because it's been in there for a while. So I'll fix that. What else I have in here? That's it for that. That pocket. I have another pocket on top in the front, a small pocket. And in here, keep a couple of extra bags in case it rains. You want to keep anything dry, the radio, your phone. Keep a couple extra bags in there. And a pair of small binoculars. Small, lightweight binoculars. Not too strong, but it'll do the job. What else I have in here? I should have another fire starter. Yep. Here it is. Pull it out. This is an SOG. Wow. I hope somebody from SOG is watching. You know? Give me a sponsorship. You know, I'll go out and use all their equipment in the woods. This is a SOG glass breaker whistle. Emergency whistle. And it's also a fire starter. Where is the fire starter? I think it's right here. Yeah, you see that? With that, you use your knife. You get some dry tinder, and that'll start a fire. That'll light it up. So that's the SOG fire starter, glass breaker, and whistle. I keep it tucked in here. Little pocket here. Okay, put that away. Open the top compartment, the big one. This is the big compartment, the main compartment. And in here, okay, I have, this is a little stove. If you're out, you want to heat something up, some food up, this little steel stove, you got to put it together. It's like a little box. And then you can put like firewood in there, and it'll cook up in the little box area. I don't want to put it together right now, but it's pretty cool. It works pretty good. I've used it once, so it's pretty good. Works pretty good. It'll do the job. Instead of making a forest fire, you can just do it in a little area right there. So I like it. And this is another, you could heat up whatever noodles or whatever, you put it in here, put the water in the pack of the noodles, close it up, give it like 10 minutes, it'll be all ready to eat. And this is just to hold anything hot, you know, your cup of noodles or whatever it is, helps hold it. So I just keep that there. Like an oven mitt, kind of. Like a homemade oven mitt. Have another compartment inside. I keep another Baofeng radio that I kept in my fishing pack. There's another one here. It's a Baofeng on here. Also, I have programmed U.S. Search and Rescue on one channel, and NOAA, well, weather people tell you all the weather forecasts, the national weather, with the marine weather, I don't know, something like that. NOAA. It's a National Oceanographic Atmospheric Administration, and they tell all the weather. You can get everything on the waves, everything. They tell you all that on here. So that's another Baofeng radio. Also can be used as a walkie-talkie with the other radio I have. So if I'm out with someone, take them, use that pack, and got two radio could communicate with each other. What else I have in here? There's the charger. Keep another inhaler, emergency mirror, signal mirror, and then I have, this is another rescue rope. This is brand new, never used. I keep it in there. It's heavy duty, 100 feet of rescue rope, and this I would use with the other rope if I ever needed to. You could make a harness out of this, wrap it around you like a harness, like a Swiss seat, and you could use it to go down a ridge, rappel down a ridge, not too steep, get yourself to beat a trail or a wall or whatever it is you need to use it for. But that's what it's for. Keep that on the side. And that's about it in here. Yeah, that's about it to keep, Oh, okay. This pack has a secret compartment kind of on your back. You can't really see it. So in there, like they say, in an SHTF scenario, that could be anything horrible, especially with what's going on in the country these days with the crazy politicians, the way they talk. Anything could break out. So in an SHTF scenario, they say you need a lot of luck, just to even survive. But yeah, you do need luck. But I believe also in making your own luck. So in that secret compartment, I keep a SOG machete, a small machete, a little dirty, but it's good. Looks more like something you would take to a knife fight. But yeah, it's good. You can cut branches or even use it for self-defense. Keep that SOG machete and make your own luck with a 1911. So you get to keep a 1911 with a full mag, and you make your own luck. I always say. So I keep that in there too, and that would be used in an SHTF scenario. 1911 is one of the first pistols made, used by the military, U.S. Marines in the year 1911, and they made them. They don't fail until this days. U.S. Marines, the officers, they still use them. That's their carry. That's their on-duty carry weapon. 1911. So that's a good gun. And that's about it. Yep, that's it. And that's what's in my SHTF scenario get home bag. And of course, if you look at these pants, these are tactical pants. Last year, I went online and I found these tactical pants. I ended up buying a bunch of them, different colors, just to have to wear. So what it was, I ended up getting a few pairs. The first two pairs I got were 34 by 32. But I realized that my size is really 32. I thought it was a 34. So I'm really a 32. And so I instead of turning them back, I bought a black one and a khaki one. And instead of sending them back, they are comfortable. They're just loose, but they're very comfortable. So I kept them. And then I ordered another khaki and another black one in the right size, 32 by 34. And those fit a lot better. I like them. They're comfortable. These pants are very good. They're tactical cargo pants. Pants on pockets on the side. It has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pockets. This is a 10 pocket pants. Yep, 10 pockets. Has on the side two big pockets. Little pockets on the side here. Inside the big pockets are little pockets. Then you have 2 front pockets. Keep the blade and the flashlight. Then your regular pockets on the side, you put your hands in, tuck in. You have a change pocket here, another one here. 2 change pockets. And what I like about these pants is that they're comfortable in the summer. They don't hold in the heat, lets it out, lets it breathe. And I wore it pretty much the other day in the cold. It's getting winter now, and I wasn't cold. It was pretty much keeping me nice, so these are good. If you sweat, it dries up right away. It doesn't hold the sweat. So if you're sweating, it'll dry up. I don't know what kind of material that is. It's anti-rip material. It doesn't rip very easily. I've had it snagged a few times on things, and they don't rip. And it has an extra layer on your knee. So people, if you're always on your knee working, if it tears the first layer, there's still another layer, so it won't go through. That's pretty good. I like that about these tactical pants. So I ended up buying. I got these two, khaki and black, that were a little one size bigger, but I kept them anyway because they were comfortable. I went to work out with them once at the park, and it was pretty comfortable. Then I bought a charcoal, a tan, and another khaki and black, the right size. Yep. So that's these tactical pants are pretty comfortable, and that's my SHTF scenario get home bag video. Let me know what you think I'm missing. I know I'm missing stuff. I need more stuff in there, but that's what I got right now. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think I need, what I don't need, and let me know what your video is. Maybe you put a video up. Show me what your SHTF gear is. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.